Right, Sensei Adrian here. I posted a picture on my Instagram about a week ago at the beginning of the new year of the my top 14 shoes for 2014. I'll start out by saying these are all like general releases, so something that everybody could get their hands on. And I don't have any sneaker connects, I don't have anything like that, so you won't be seeing me saying exclusives or something, nothing like that. So this is just very general. This is just my particular top 14. Of course, I had a lot of kicks for 2014, and I plan on pumping out some more videos throughout the year of just different pickups I get and sneakers. One thing I will say, this is an honorable mention for my top 2014 off the bat, is these custom Roshes I have on right now. I'll pan the camera real quick to them. Bam. Alright, so let me just say, before I get into my top 14 of 2014, you will see a lot of Jordan 11s and Jordan 6s, and that is because those are my two top favorite Jordans of all time. Like if I could ever get my hands on the Defining Moments pack, the DMPs, like that's kind of like my grail. So you're going to see a lot of 11s and a lot of 6s in this countdown. Hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to me. Alright, I'm new at this whole YouTube making videos, but I'm going to be doing it a lot more often, so you guys stay tuned. Hopefully you enjoy the list, and without further ado, let's get into it. Coming in at number 14, I got the Lebron 11 Lows China pack. I wasn't that big of a fan of Lebron 11. I tried a pair on, I believe it was the South Beaches, and they weren't really that comfortable. I walked into my local House of Hoops a few days after these released. This was the last pair they had sitting on the shelves. It happened to be my size. I was like, I liked the way they looked. I liked the gold accent on them. I'm a big fan of gold on any shoe. And then I liked the detail on them. The dragons and the tigers and the different things on the shoe. And so I decided to try them on. I liked the Lows. They were a lot more comfortable, and I've worn them quite a few times, as you can see from the bottoms. I do wear my kicks. Alright, coming in at number 13, I got the Nike Air Foamposite Pro, the Yeezy colorway. Very clean colorway. This is the only Foamposite I picked up this year. They dropped a lot of different colorways. This is really the only one that caught my eye. I don't have a pair of Yeezys or anything, but I love the colorway, the contrast, the black on black, and the glow effect they have, of course. I've worn them out at night a couple times, and they're just a really, really cool shoe to wear, especially at night. Quick story on how I got them. I was in Vegas when they originally released, and I was out there for competition, so I really didn't have time to mess around and go and do what it would have taken, or camped out to get the shoe. I thought maybe I'll get them on a restock, or maybe I'll get them, a different way. The Nike site crashed that morning when they released, and so then they released them, I think, that next Friday, and I was able to get them that next Friday. Alright, coming in at number 12, I got the Nike Air Harachis. These don't need much of an introduction. Super comfortable shoe. The Nike Harachis have been making a comeback. They made a comeback this last year. A super comfortable shoe. You might be interested in the colorways, all right, and how I got this colorway. I was actually in Germany, and as you can see, the price tag, all right, exclusives. These were an exclusive colorway to Europe. I went to a Foot Locker, and I saw this colorway. I knew I had to have it. I kind of waited, and I saw what else they had on shelves, because they did have a couple Jordans sitting on shelves. Alright, so as you can see, the colorways that are just sitting on shelves, the 6s, the Sport Blue 6s, the Sport Blue 3s, and also the Wolf Gray 3s, just sitting on shelves at Foot Lockers in Europe. I decided to pass on those because I wanted to get something I couldn't just get in the States. Alright, coming in at number 11, we got the Adidas Tubular. Adidas has made some noise this last year, and of course this year, a lot of people are hyping them up. These are called officially, the Tubular runners. I don't know how good of a running shoe they would be, or if I'll ever wear them to run in, but I love the concept. I've wore them already a couple times. My girlfriend actually got these for me for Christmas. I'm a big, everybody knows me, I love gold on shoes, and the black and gold, those are kind of my colors, have always been my colors. So I'm sure these won't be the only Tubulars I cop this year. Alright, coming in at number 10, Air Jordan 6. You're going to see quite a few 6s on this countdown. But this one, the Cigars, these don't really need much of an introduction. Just, you know, when I started seeing pictures of the Cigar and the Champagne pack that was coming out, you know, it's expensive to try to get both of them, but I really wanted to get at least one of them. I went around and went to some different raffles. Didn't get lucky on any of the raffles. I did get lucky on, I got through on Nike to get these. No, I don't have a bot. I'll start off by saying that I don't use any bots. So when I get lucky on online, you know, it's you know, by being patient or just you know, luck of the draw, as they say. But anyway, just a super clean shoe, very good materials and quality. I love the gold. I love the, you know, the little details that that this shoe has. So I had to get one of them. All right, coming in at number 9, you got the Air Jordan 6 Slam Dunk edition. This shoe was at first I wasn't too excited about it, but then when I started seeing the detail about it, and kind of, you know, I remember growing up as a kid, and I would hear about the comic books and stuff that it was kind of based on, but it was kind of an afterthought. And then, like, when I saw that the shoe was coming out, I kind of was like, you know, I'm pretty sure I remember that from when I was a kid. So then I kind of looked it up, and sure enough, I was like, yeah, that's from that comic or whatever. So I'm really glad I picked these up. As you see, the raffle ticket on the shoe box, excuse me. You know, I was able to get lucky and win a raffle at Foot Locker. You know, some of the things you have to do for shoes nowadays, you know, I just put in, actually put in 2 tickets, one for me and a friend. We both got a call, but for the most part, when it comes to shoes, you know, I'm just glad to get my one pair. I don't really look to double up too much. Looking back on the shoe, I kind of wish I would have doubled up, because it's such a nice shoe. And I haven't worn these yet. I will be wearing them. I definitely want to put a sole protector, sole preserver on the bottom, just because they're so icy. But the detail is crazy on these, so I'm super glad I picked these up. Alright, coming in at number 8. These shoes don't really need an introduction. Air Jordan 11, the Concorde lows. Alright, they don't, like I said, not much of an introduction needed. Just a super clean shoe. This is one of the few shoes I did double up on. I've worn these a couple times. The other ones, I'll keep them. I might try to use them to trade for something down the road. We'll see. But just a super clean shoe. You know, a Concorde is one of my all-time favorites. So when they came out with the low version, I love the lows because I love to wear them like for summer. And you know, they go with they're just very comfortable, easy to wear when they're lows. So yeah, these were definitely a must. All right, coming in at number 7. Another low. All right, the Air Jordan 11 lows. These ones, the green snakeskin, just a super clean shoe. I wasn't too crazy about them when I first saw them, and I knew that like the Concords were dropping in the infrareds, so I was gonna pass on them. But then, you know, the more I saw them and I saw pictures of them, I really liked the snakeskin, you know, concept, and I didn't pick up any of the snakeskins, you know, back in the day when they released. So I'm very, very glad that I was able to pick these up. For these, I only had, I was going out of town, so I had a friend pick up a raffle ticket for me since I wouldn't have been able to be here to get them. I left him some money in case he got the call, and he did get the call, so it was the right choice. So sometimes it only takes one. I got lucky on these ones. Was able to cop these just getting one raffle ticket from Foot Locker. All right, coming in at number 6, Air Jordan 6 Carmines. Not too much to say about these. Super clean shoe. I've always wanted these. A lot of people say these are a must, you know, for anybody who's a fan of the 6s. So to me, they were definitely a must, you know. Just a different, you know, the colorway, obviously, the classic red and white. Love this shoe. Can't say enough about the colorway. Worn them a couple times already. I was able to actually get lucky and get these from my local Nike store, Nike Dallas, back when were doing the RSVPs on Twitter. I've only gotten lucky on those. I know they stopped doing it now. They're doing raffles, but I got lucky a few times on these. These were the last ones though that I got through with the Twitter RSVP. So I got these from Nike Dallas. All right, coming in at number 5, we got the KD7 Premium. A lot of people are calling them the gold medal. You know, KD7s, because that's what he would have worn had he continued playing you know, for the with the U.S. team in the gold, and what he would have won if he played in the gold medal game. I know when pictures surfaced of him, a lot of people just thought they were, you know, a one of one. Of course, like I said, I love gold, so you know that caught my eye immediately, obviously, when the pictures first surfaced. But I didn't get my hopes up. But then once I saw that they were actually going to come out, I decided, you know, I had to get them. They were my first KD7s to get. I usually get the Texas colorway, being from Texas. So just a super clean shoe. I got lucky and got them on Nike.com. You know, I don't have a bot, like I said. I was just able to get lucky. I'm sure I do what a lot of other people do. I have one going on my phone and one going on the computer. So that's what I did to get these. I didn't get through on the computer, but on my phone I did. So just very fortunate that I got these. All right, let's keep it going. Number 4. The Nike Roshe Run, the gold trophy. These came out around World Cup time, man. They were super clean and super comfortable, you know. As you can see, with the gold speckle. I know you've heard it over and over, but fan of gold, so they caught my eye immediately. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but these Roshis are just, they're super comfortable. I don't know if it's just the better materials they use maybe on these Roshis as opposed to some of the other ones that have come out. I copped a few pair of Roshis this year, but man, these are just super comfortable. I can't say enough about these. I get compliments on them too when I do wear them out with the gold speckle and everything. Do my best to keep them clean, but you know, wear your kicks. Missed out on Nike getting them, but I was able to get them on Finish Line. All right, coming in at number 3, and there's a reason I have them in the box. I'm going to pull them out right now. They don't really need an introduction. They were the cleanest, in my opinion, of the Doernbechers that came out this year. The pennies, Air Max penny ones, the Doernbechers, very, very clean. The reason why I have them in the pack like this is because we're fortunate enough to go to an event that the Dallas had here and meet the kid that actually designed these shoes, Alejandro Munoz. Got to meet him, take a picture with him. I'll post a couple of pictures at the end of this after I kind of just go through on these. I was able to get a pair for me and my girlfriend. It was one of her Christmas presents. So very cool, very clean shoe. So glad we got to meet the kid. You know, I'm a big fan of Doernbecher, so anytime Doernbechers come out, I really try to get my hands on any of the Doernbechers. I always try to go for the release, of course, that I want the most. Yeah, just a super, super clean shoe. You know, going to the event, it was, I'll put the link in the description to the people who held the event, you know, to find them on Instagram, but DFW Sneakerheads, or Sneaker Expo, DFW Sneaker Expo. By going to the event, you know, we paid for a ticket to go to the event, and you know that money that we to go to the event went straight to the family, you know, to pay for hospital bills and stuff like that. So just going to the event was really cool. You know, they even had these custom lace locks made for the shoe with his name on it, you know, so very cool. And it just makes it that much cooler. That's probably they would have definitely been in my top 5, but one reason why they're that much higher is just because that we got to meet the kid, and just so cool that they had that event. We were able to go to it. All right, coming in at number 2. These shoes do not need much of an introduction. All right, Air Jordan 6 black and infrared. You know, these came out, these were the Black Friday release, so they were a must. I've always wanted the infrareds. You know, Jordan won his first championship in these, as everybody knows, so these were definitely a must for Black Friday. I was actually surprised. You know, I went to a few different places for raffle tickets, and I was lucky enough, I got like 4 calls, but I only picked up 1 pair. You know, like I said, I buy my shoes, I wear my shoes. I'm not trying to stock up, or I'm not one of those guys who's going to buy 4 pairs and try to resell 3. You know, that's not my style. I buy my shoes, I wear my shoes. And coming in at number 1, big surprise, I'm sure, as you heard me say earlier, 11s are my favorite. But the Air Jordan 11 Legend Blue. I know I want to call them the Columbias because that's what they've been called. But yeah, as soon as everybody, you know, found out this release was the craziest, you know, release of the year, general release, I saw, you know, of course, people camping out, and even lines just for raffle tickets was insane. But yeah, I'm so lucky that I got these. Got these at a local shoe store here in Dallas called Sport Soul. 40 raffle tickets, probably 40, and I get one call. But you know what? One call is all I needed, because that's all I needed. I was gonna buy my one pair and be happy. You know, that's all I needed was that one call. So super glad I got these. Of course, they're '1 on my list. I'm kind of anxious to see what 11s are going to come out. You know, what's going to be the holiday release for the 11s this year. So that was my top 14 pickups of 2014. I'm looking forward to see what 2015 has to hold for us. I don't think I'll be copping as many Jordans and general releases in 2015 as I did in 2014, just because it's like the year of the sevens. I have quite a few sevens already. There's a couple that I might want to get my hands on. I'm excited for the 11 lows are coming out, but definitely gonna try to make this year more of a buy some stuff that, you know, released a while back, or just stuff I've been looking to get my hands on. So yeah, top 14 for 2014. Expect more videos from me, so subscribe, give it a thumbs up. All right, I appreciate it, and stay tuned. Thank you.